to a place called Rainmaker. It's supposedly a pretty good hike from what we've heard, and then a waterfall where we can get in the water and stuff. So we're all loaded up into Jiminy, and we are, I think we're headed up there to that mountain. I'm not quite sure. But road signs don't exist, and GPS is crazy in this country. So we figure it out as we go. We don't know what we're getting into, but we're gonna get into something. We'll update you in a little bit. We're official now. We got the wristband pass. It's some rough going, but it is worth it. It is beautiful. But this is what we come up so far. I mean, it's stairs and trail, and the camera probably doesn't do the angle justice. But that's where we're going, and there's more stairs up here, and they go like almost straight up, and then it wraps around. But this is beautiful. What you think about the hike so far?
It's really fun.
A little warm too,
I'm
huh?
tired, yeah.
Felt good at the bottom, but it's starting to get a little muggy.
Based on the Spanish words that I've learned from being here, I'm feeling despacio and caliente.
Despacio and caliente. And we still got a long ways to go. It's kind of hard to see here, but this blue butterfly, it's blue and black, it's called a blue morpho, and it was beautiful. Hola. All right, guys. We're in the rainforest, Costa Rica, searching for the all-elusive, possibly famous Rainmaker waterfall. Humidity is at like 1,000%. We've got about 1.5 quarts of water. We got 2 pounds of pistachios shelled. We got mom. We got the kid. And we got de papa. Oh, look at that view. It's hot out here, guys, but this is awesome. This is like everything I wanted it to be. And it's super muddy. I'm not sure what these big old black and yellow ants were, but they were all over this cable. So if you know what these are, let me know in the comments. YOLO. Well, you want the definition of sketchy?
I mean, if they made it, we can.
Some of this shit is pretty sketchy. Luckily, we got test dummies ahead of us. And then Amelia, who's fearless. So I might be childless if this bridge fails. But then people up there made it, we'll make it. It's a long way down. Don't look down, that's what they say, right?
Oh God.
And you can't hold the rails because there's big old ants on them. Oh shit. I'm gonna risk the ant bite. Said I'm gonna risk the ant bite. Oh, I have one on me too.
Where?
Here's on my hand, he just fell off.
Oh.
You good, Mom? Fearless over here. She's just testing the structural integrity of everything. This is crazy.
All right.
She really has no
None.
no fear. Except for bugs. If a bug falls on her, she's gonna jump off.
Right. Zero fear of things that she may be.
Right, the things she should be scared of, she doesn't care. But a bug. I'm gonna get bit by one of these big old ants because I'm holding this cable. Holy Jesus, this is shaky. Woo! You would have never been able to tell me 20 years ago that I'd be doing this. Believe it or not, I'm kind of scared of heights. And we're doing this acrobatic act with no harness.
This one has a downhill and an uphill.
I'm putting my faith in the Costa Rican engineering skills. Alright, wait, babe, this is a long one. Wait for Mom.
Okay.
We're going over all this. The river's way down there. You want me to go first on this one?
No.
No, you want to charge? You taking point?
Yeah. I did it on the zip line too.
I know.
I like being in the front.
4 personas maximo.
What does that mean?
Look right under it. This one's gonna be very rocky, swingy. I'm gonna let her go all the way. Hey, when you get to the other side, wait. And don't lean over the rail. All right, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I might need. I'm gonna put this down because I need 2 hands for this one.
Like damn Tarzan.
Can I go to it?
No.
Is that cold?
What? What?
Alright, so like a complete rookie, I forgot to turn the GoPro off on that rope bridge because I was worrying about my safety. So the GoPro got really hot, and it's only got 18% battery, so we're going to do the rest of this on the phone. But we're on the way out now. That was the first stop. That's the map. So we're right here, and we're going to walk down the river and hit a couple pools along the way. We're going to get out of here. We're about a little over halfway through this. This is freaking beautiful. Look how crazy these roots are on this tree. Our night guide last night said this was a ficus tree. And this is the tree that the howler monkeys like to live in. They eat the fruits for 3 weeks. They eat all the fruit and then they go find another one. It started raining on us right there toward the end, so I didn't film getting back to the car and driving out of there. But I did want to get this little bit of footage and show y'all just kind of what it's like driving over there. This was coming back into Quepos from the waterfall. It was close to Perita, a little past Damas, I think was the name of the other town. But this is coming into Quepos. To the right out there on the point, I don't know if you can see the mast, but that's Marina Pez Villa. It was pretty cool. We ate dinner there one night. It was really nice, but it was very, very Americanized, very expensive. Kind of took away from the charm of being in another country. But yeah, the traffic here right now in this little spot, it's not that bad, but the traffic was crazy. I was a little overwhelmed when we first got there, but as the week went on, I got more used to it, and it wasn't too terrible. But you got to use GPS because there's no road signs hardly anywhere, and even GPS. We use Google Maps and Waze, and we had to kind of bounce between the two. because they weren't always accurate, and sometimes they would take you to the middle of nowhere. So, but this is riding through Quepos. We're about to head up the mountain toward Manuel Antonio.
Vestidos enterizos, ropa deportiva, prendas para niños, camisetas, pantalones.
A big speaker on top of the car.
And as you can see here coming up, the mountain roads, they're super tight, super windy. There's big trenches on either side. People just fly through here. It's steep as hell. It's real sketchy. I'm surprised. The whole time we were there, I only saw one accident, and it was on this road up here, not far ahead from this spot, where a car was flipped over on its side, but there was nobody else around. I don't know how there's not more accidents in this area, because people just drive crazy as hell. All right, guys, we are back in Florida. I didn't film coming back into the States because we flew in. We got into Orlando. It was like 8 o'clock, and then we didn't get back to Jacksonville until like midnight. So we're back. We're recouped. We're rested. We went to Manuel Antonio State or National Park, but I didn't film much of it. We were more walking around. And I was really flustered when we got there. The parking people, man, they're some hustlers. They've got their scheme figured out. They've got walkie-talkies. There's like 6 different areas to park and people there, and they're all telling you to stop and park here, and like they mark you, man. I blew through a couple of them, and you can see them on the walkie-talkie calling ahead, like calling in the car, and like, this guy, get him. So as aggravating as it was admirable, the logistics that they had in this little scheme for paid parking. So that whole thing was it was a mess. We finally got parked at the end. We didn't really know the conversion rate, so we figured that we got ripped off, which we did get ripped off, but we didn't get ripped off as bad as we thought we did. But it was just a very aggravating process. So getting into the park, I was already pissed off and not in a good mood, so we didn't record a lot. I was going to kind of put it in on this video, but it would have just been a couple chopped up segments of us just kind of walking around the park. So it was beautiful. The beach there, the 2 beaches there were beautiful. The hike was really cool. I got to go up on top of a point and look out over the Pacific Ocean and the rocks. It was really, really cool stuff, but it wouldn't have made good content, so I left it out. We also did a mangrove river tour, which was really cool. It was really educational, but I didn't film a lot because there wasn't a lot to film. It would have just been some panos of the river and the mangroves, and it was very educational, but it didn't make good content, so I left that out. But we did that as well. But all in all, we had a great time. We're back now. It's cold. I'm mad because it's cold. It was like 87 while we were there, and now we're back in Florida. It was 45 this morning. It's like 56 right now. I hate it. I'm ready for spring, man. I don't do the cold weather. But we're back. We had a blast. I hope you enjoyed the content. Hang in there with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to get another video out next week or not, because we've had a lot going on with the holidays. I'm going to try to get a video out next week. But if I don't, I hope all y'all have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with a friend if you liked it. It really helps me out. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by Christmas. I think my last count I was at like 65, so got a little ways to go, but y'all can help me get there. I'd really appreciate it. So see you next time.